In a world full of boring marketing misfits, get ready for the ride of your life with Dean Holland in The Drive.
Good morning and welcome to another episode of The Drive. Dean Holland here, and just on the way to the office, of course, for another awesome day. Sun is shining, not quite as warm as yesterday, but had one of those days yesterday where things don't necessarily all slot into place and go to plan. Had a lot going on yesterday. Had an interview with one of our clients who's basically been getting incredible results in our certified partner program. Basically generated a little over $31,000 I discovered yesterday in the first, I think, was it like 12 weeks, 3 months, something like that, in the first few months of being with us in the partner program, which is incredible. Now earning somewhere in the region of about $8,000 a month at the minute, which is just incredible to see that within 12 weeks. So I had an interview with him, and that was about 30 minutes. Last night I had the first of a multi-part implementation boot camp for our fuel traffic digital mastery program. Did that with our certified partners, teaching them like the future of traffic generation and online advertising, which was exciting. But had a bit of a disaster with that, actually. Turns out with GoToWebinar, our service we use, it didn't record the webcam part, which actually had the camera on and was drawing stuff out and demonstrating it on the board, which is a pain. So now I've probably got to re-record that at some stage. And just a few things, but we all have days like that where things don't always go to plan. You got to dust it off and just keep moving. But one thing I wanted to actually talk about here today, because somebody asked me this, actually, was it yesterday? Is this a message or maybe a comment? Somebody asked me, what's my reasons behind doing the drive? So if you obviously see on my YouTube channel, which is, I think, deanholland.com/YouTube, you can also see on my Facebook page, it's deanholland.com/ is it FB or /Facebook maybe, and also at deanholland.com on my blog. I'm taking these drives and I'm purposing them on multiple platforms. So one that I own, which is deanholland.com, YouTube, and Facebook. Now, somebody was asking me, as I say, what's the reason behind doing these drives? Because you'll see that, I'm not doing these drives to sell anything. There's nothing that I'm saying here. I'm not telling you to go to websites or trying to sell you anything at all. But here's the thing. And here's what I want you to always remember. The amount of money that you make in your business, okay, the success of your business and the amount of money you generate in your business will be in direct proportion, or will be directly affected by the amount of value that you deliver to your marketplace. So, my intention behind the drives is really just to give value. There's no set agenda. If you've been following along with these, I don't have necessarily a day-by-day plan of exactly what I'm going to talk about. I literally get in the car, I get ready to head to the office to drive, and on this short journey, I basically talk about whatever it is that happens to come up. Like here, I'm addressing that comment that we had yesterday about why I do it. So, what this basically means, by me putting out this daily content, 5 days a week, every single day, Monday to Friday, putting out this content, it gives our audience a chance to get to know us better. It also gives us the ability to find and reach out and give value to new people in our industry, in our marketplace, excuse me, that have never been aware of me before or my company before. So we're able to make new people aware of us in our marketplace. We're allowed to build a stronger bond and stronger working relationship with those that are aware of us. And the natural cause of just continually giving value and sharing with the marketplace is that we will get more and more business because of it. We will have people seeking out our products. When people do happen to see ads online for our products or our offers, they're going to be more inclined to take us up on it. Why? Because there are only two reasons that people are not buying from you, okay? Reason number one, they can't afford what you're offering, okay? That's the truth. That is a fact, that there are people that cannot afford what you're offering, all right? Now, obviously, you do hear arguments that, well, if people really wanted what you had, they would be resourceful enough to get it. People should be resourceful, which I agree with. You should be resourceful, but we also have to understand that there are limitations within our reach and means. At times, we can only be so resourceful. It's like if Ferrari said, well, not everybody can afford our car, so we better not put it out in the marketplace. Well, no, there are people that can. So reason number one people don't buy from you is they can't afford what you have to sell. But we can't do anything about that, really. But point number two, or reason number two why people don't buy from you, is they don't trust you, okay? And that's something we can do something about, because one thing is for sure that I can guarantee you builds trust is time, okay? Time. And people continually seeing you. So if you ask me, why do I do these drives? If we cut to the chase, it's to give value and build trust, all right? Because I know by giving continual value and building trust, my business will grow. My income will be directly affected, and the success of my business and the lives of the people that I'm able to get what we have and know into the hands of will have a dramatic impact. The information that we have to share, by even just sharing little golden nuggets or small key insights every day in these drive videos, there might be one thing that you pick up one day from one of these drive videos that you go, that's what I needed to hear. That's what I needed to listen to. That's what I need to implement. That's what I've been seeking. And then the moment that happens, the day that you get a golden nugget from listening to these drive videos, and hopefully it happens many times over, hopefully you will feel, I've got enough value from that Dean Holland to trust him now to actually make a purchase of one of his products and become a customer of that business. And that's why I do it, to give value, to build trust, and hopefully in time, when enough time has passed and enough trust has been built and enough value has been given, if you're not already a customer and you're watching this, hopefully it means you might become a customer and convert into a customer. But that decision is ultimately going to be yours. I'm going to keep giving the value, building the trust, and that's why I'm doing these drive videos. So hope that's a bit of insight into why I'm doing this, but also some insight into things that to get your mind thinking, well, okay, if people aren't buying for me, they either can't afford it or they don't trust me yet. What can I do to make a difference in one of those two things? Because you can't change if people can't afford it. They can change that, but you can change that people don't trust you. Time, effort, value, and trust can be built. So with that said, have a great day. This is The Drive, and I shall see you back tomorrow.